Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It has been a while, okay, like a week, but I'm back and ready to get this on. So in today's video, I just wanted us to try this amazing foxy eye look. It's a trend on YouTube right now, or it has been a trend. I think I'm led to this.
No ma'am.
Yes, but either way, we're going to try it out. So guys, if it's your first time here, hi, my name is Phyllicia and welcome to my channel where we do so many fun things. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, that helps me grow. And tell me what videos you want to see, and if I keep talking, you'll probably be like, oh, she has a long intro. I'm sorry, yo, I'm sorry. So let's get into the video. For this foxy eye look, one of the few things that we have to keep in mind, okay, not one, maybe two, but one of the things that we have to keep in mind is that our brows have to be sort of in a flat shape. I'll just put a picture up there, yeah, just so that the eye look is able to come up well. I usually have arched brows, but today we're going to draw them a little, no, not draw, but today we're going to feel them a little bit different. So let me go. I need to tweeze my brows. Okay, we'll be back. Yeah, well, so I guess that will work for now. Kind of taking arch farther away and not really putting it down like up to here like I usually do. Then to prime my eyelids, I'm going in with this shade right here. I'm just going to put that all over my lids. So I have seen many methods that people use. Some people use the eyeliner to create the, the fox eye look. Others use eyeshadow. So for today, I'm just kind of going to wing it, and I either use the eyeliner or the eyeshadow, but I really want to start with the eyeshadow. If that's not giving me as much foxiness, if that's not giving me the look that I'm going for, then I'll go in with an eyeliner to make it more precise. Yeah, that's the one. Then we're going to use some sellotape, just so that it's easy for me to get that line right. And I'm just going to put that, like, look ahead and put that like parallel, adjacent, parallel, yeah, to my lower lash line. I kind of just want to keep looking up, to possibly use my nose as a guide. It's actually uncomfortable to use sellotape. Like if you're doing this on a client, I suggest ask the client first before you put sellotape onto their faces, or you can get that makeup tape that people use for eyelashes. Yeah, they use it to put like eyelashes on clients. You can use the tape or the good old eyeshadow tape. I'm going to use the Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette and the Freedom Professional Makeup. This is a brand under Makeup Revolution, and I'm also going to use that palette as well, just to get a few shades here and there. I don't think I put enough, powder to set that concealer. You can see it's already creasing, so that was my mistake. First of all, I'm going to use the Freedom Makeup palette, and I'm going with this dark-ish shade. This is like a brown shade. It's also my contour shade. I find it hard to get like contour powders and stuff like that, so I'm just going to go over the corner of my eye. Then I want to go in with a darker color. I'm going to use the shade Mino, that shade there. I'm just going to really concentrate that, like, just see, concentrate that like towards something like that. Then using that black color, I'm really trying to stay away from using an eyeliner, so I'm just going to use that black color, right? And yeah, I guess that's it. This is an attempt. I don't know if I've done it well, but this is my way of doing it. For my lashes, I've seen a lot of people cut their lashes into half, so I'm just going to cut this lash. You can actually use one lash. I'm just going to cut this in half because I kind of want the effect to be towards the outer corner of my eyes and the inner corner of my eyes. So let's see, let us see. This. Okay, I'm not mad. Let's see this. Okay. Yeah, I don't like it like that. So let's continue on to the face. You know, this look reminds me of when, you know, you go and plait your hair and then the lady is trying to put your braids into a ponytail after she's just plaited. Yeah, that kind of this is what that look reminds me of. Okay, one of the things, but yeah. Yeah, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this small tutorial. Please feel free to try it out. It's still going on, even though it's off trend, you can still be the unique one and try it out. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That helps my channel grow so that I'm able to give you as much content as I can, and share with friends and family. Yeah, share. So I will see you in my next video, and bye.